This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Tuesday, February 11th. Waking up to clouds and rain this morning with a high of 49 expected today. The clouds will linger this evening with more rain possible and a low of 45. Here are today's headlines. Authorities in Irving say a missing 12-year-old girl was found safe Monday in Alabama. Police said Alison Ramirez-Lopez left on foot around 10 a.m. Sunday for a birthday party, but she never showed up. Alison was reported missing about 13 hours later. Police said in a news release they believed she was in Alabama or a surrounding state. Shortly after 11 a.m. Monday, police said they found Alison with a juvenile male and are in the process of reuniting her with family. The investigation is ongoing to determine whether charges are warranted. Alison did not meet the criteria for an Amber or Athena alert, but police said they contacted authorities in nearby states to spread the news. An Athena alert, named in honor of 7-year-old Athena Strand, creates a regional alert for missing children that do not meet the criteria for an Amber alert, which requires law enforcement to believe a child has been abducted. In other news, the first indication of fan unrest during the Mavericks-Sacramento Kings game last night came at the start of the third quarter when Mavericks Governor Patrick Dumont and Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson returned to their courtside seats to audible booing. It was pretty clear they were not booing the mayor. During a fourth-quarter timeout, a karaoke cam skit played on the center-hung video board with fans around the arena taking turns mouthing words to songs. But when the camera showed one fan behind the basket nearest to the Mavericks bench, instead of mouthing song lyrics, that fan mouthed, "Fire Nico," obviously referencing Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison, who on February 1st traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers. Moments later, the fan and at least one other fan sitting next to him held up handmade neon green cardboard signs that read, "Fire Nico." As security escorted those fans from the American Airlines Center, fans on that end booed loudly. Later in the fourth quarter, 2 more fans were escorted out, again to boos. Sacramento beat the Mavericks in overtime, 129-128. 1,500 miles away, 2 of Dallas's most beloved former players were welcomed with open arms by an overjoyed Los Angeles Lakers home crowd. Luka Doncic made his Lakers debut in a 132-113 win versus the Utah Jazz 9 days after the Mavericks shipped him to Los Angeles in a stunning blockbuster trade that's kept Dallas faithful in an uproar. Former Maverick Dirk Nowitzki was there to support his former teammate and friend and joined in as a stadium-wide Luka chant echoed around the arena. Doncic scored 14 points, pulled down 5 rebounds, and handed out 4 assists in 23 minutes of limited action. And a state appeals court says Dallas cannot enforce a ban limiting where short-term rentals listed on platforms like Airbnb can operate in the city. The ruling Friday means Dallas is 0 for 2 on legal challenges to regulations approved by the City Council in June of 2023, which include banning short-term rentals in neighborhoods zoned for single-family homes. The higher court decision upholds a Dallas District Court judge's December 2023 approval of a temporary injunction requested by a group of local short-term rental operators who sued the city over the ban. They argued the regulations were unconstitutional because they infringed on property owners' rights and illegally discriminated against them. Senior Justice Yvonne Rodriguez from the Fifth Court of Appeals in Dallas wrote the city could not prove the lower court was wrong in its decision, and there was enough evidence to find that without injunctive relief, appellees would suffer probable, imminent, and irreparable injury to their vested property rights. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.